I waited a few weeks after I got this installed in my car before I took a video of it because I want to give you guys the full experience, everything I think about this dash cam, how easy it was to install, and any questions that you might have involving this. So here goes. So first things first, this little thing comes with 3 different angles of recording. It records the front where you're driving, it records into the vehicle, and it also has a rear recorder, so it records everything behind you. I don't have a newer vehicle. I have a 2009 Toyota Highlander, and by saying that, all I'm saying is that some of the older vehicles, these cigarette plugs will stay hot at all times. And if that is the case, then you do not want to leave this in there because it will drain your battery. It does not do that, so luckily I can just leave mine plugged in. Then when I go to start the vehicle, it will automatically turn on the dash cam because there's power to it.
Video mode. Recording started.
You can see the 3 angles on here. Of course, you can adjust this if you don't want to see all 3. You just want to see the front one. But obviously the one into the car, the one in the back, which is rainy and foggy right now, so it looks horrible, and the one in the front. The thing also comes with the 64 gigabyte SD card to record and save everything, but it does connect to Wi-Fi, and I can pull up the videos on my phone. Here's the video part of the dash cam on the app. And this is the lower part of the dash cam that has all the different options that you can click and choose from. As you could see on the app, it has a lot of the different options on it, so you don't actually have to mess with the gadget itself, although it's really nice. I do also want to show you that all of the cameras are adjustable. Well, not the front one, as long as you put it right here. But these are adjustable, so I could put it up, put it down, put it farther back. And the rear one is the same way. You can put it farther down or, turn it at whatever angle you need to, depending on your vehicle type. So connecting it to your phone was really easy. There's a button right in the middle that says emergency lock Wi-Fi. You click that button, it will want to connect to your phone. And you go onto the phone, onto the app, and it'll give you all the information to log in according to the device that you have. So it'll automatically connect. It'll give you the password and the verification codes basically to connect to your dash cam. And because the videos are easily accessible on your phone, you can also download them onto your phone if you needed the recordings to be saved. I'm going to show you this little user manual that goes through everything, also gives pictures and shows you exactly how to install and how to fix and take care of anything, changing the time, getting things started and set up. It has this QR code so you can easily scan it to connect it to your phone and download the app. Then it goes through step-by-step instructions of exactly how to do that. I want to show you there are different video resolution settings. Obviously, the higher the resolution, the more space it takes up on the SD card and your data. But there is all of these different features that you can use with this dash cam that make your life easier or set it up to exactly what you want it to be set up to. Because it has an SD card, you can easily take that out, insert it into a computer if you wanted to watch the files from the computer and not just your phone. Recording feature is one of my favorite features because one of my thoughts was, well, when the SD card gets filled up, then I've got to go in there and delete all of those old files that I don't need or didn't need or whatever the case. And this does that for you. It'll delete all of the old files so that it just continues to record and loop and record and loop and delete if it needs to. So your SD card doesn't get filled up, and you still have all of the recordings. Obviously, if there's one that you need, you go in there, you can save it, and it will not delete. I did want to show you a little bit of the installation process. They have this little pry bar that I used to pry apart this part right here next to the window, and I could easily put the cord into it so it's not dangling or looking tacky. And then once you get all that tucked in, it looks nice and neat. This is just for my particular vehicle. Everybody's vehicle is going to be different. I brought this one down around with one of those little clips to make it stay, and then put it into my glove box. Then back out of the glove box into the port. Now the cord that goes all the way back to the rear dash cam was a little bit more tricky. I needed to pry apart some pieces of the carpet and this plastic board right here in order to get it in. But again, this little tool made it really, really easy. So by the time I finished, there was no cord in the way that I would possibly trip on or get in the way of my feet. Here's the rear dash cam. I was going to show you that this can turn at whatever angle you want it to, and then attach it to another clippy and let it up the front. So hopefully I've gone over about everything for you. Overall, it's been great to set up. It's been easy to use and very convenient to have around. I just like to keep it for the safety issues. If there's any kind of wrecks that I'm in that don't happen to be my fault, going to be a huge help. Very excited to have it, and I love all of the features.